it's your buddy Peace and Harmony with you here today. Zooming in on the narcissist trait of entitlement. Wow, this is a big one. The narcissist, especially the overt narcissist, the flashy one, the one with a ginormous sized ego, the one with all the charisma, charm, sexual appeal, the one that just comes dashing in like the knight in shining armor or the knight in shining armoress. These narcissists can have an extremely inflated ego, an extremely brash attitude, and extreme sense of entitlement, meaning they perceive themselves to be so far superior, superhuman almost, and above the law. So far above the law that they believe that they should be able to get out of tickets, be able to vandalize property and not pay for it, take things like office supplies, other personal items from people without asking. They just are on a me sort of frenzy. And when we talk about entitlement, this takes many manifestations, particularly in romantic relationships. The sense of entitlement can be them, calling the shots. It can take the effect of them, trying to spearhead all the outings or asking you provocative questions that make you feel uncomfortable. And it's extremely, makes a lot of those people who are involved with a narcissist relationship, it makes them extremely uncomfortable. And I think a lot of my clients have misperceived this this discomfort with growing in the relationship. For example, the sort of entitlement, especially in a sexual narcissist relationship, or one that's butted into more intimacy between lovers or fiance and then into marriage, where they feel they can push the envelope sexually quite a bit. Meaning, ask for things that the other might not be comfortable with, cross-dressing, threesomes, speaking sexually about other women, saying flirtatious comments about other men or women that would, be designed to be hurtful, that the supply in the situation would, just have to kind of take these sort of comments in stride, even though they're hurtful. A lot of supply or a lot of target will take this sort of treatment for quite some time and really get it mixed up in their mind when it's really acting out of a sense of entitlement for that narcissist, that they feel that they can slander people sexually or make lewd comments or objectify them. Objectification basically means when you reduce someone to nothing but a sex toy, a sex tool. You objectify them. They might require that you always wear, scantily dressed clothing or things of that nature. And although this has its place in all relationships, yes, the narcissist will oftentimes take this to an extreme. And oftentimes to the deprivation of other sort of qualities in a relationship that are longer standing, such as, talking about more serious things together, having more intellectual conversations, or, traveling, things of that nature. It can become very unbalanced sort of a relationship. And this is definitely due to a hypersexualization, and that really kind of feeds into that entitlement mentality. So if you have been abused in this way, realize it's just their entitlement. It's a blown out ego, and don't feel like you're less than or that you've done anything to warrant their sort of behavior. That's just how these people are. And of course, when the abuse gets horrific, it's best to let them go and go no contact. Peace and harmony with you here today. Hope these videos help. Please do share. Please subscribe for more great tools, videos, discussion, and support.